What's poppin', my friends? I'm so glad you guys pulled up to the channel. If this is your first time rocking with me, my name is Jared. This is the LVME. We doing a Smokin reaction because Falling in Reverse has dropped a brand new single today featuring Hardy. This is called All My Women. And yo, I'm glad I stopped to Google this, you guys, because I could have sworn Hardy was a rapper from the UK. I don't know how I got that in my head because I Googled this guy and he is a American country western singer. So couldn't be couldn't be much more opposite than what the hell I was thinking. Is there a rapper named Hardy in the UK? This I need to look up later. I don't know how I got that in my head, but whatever kind of music this winds up being, because I never know what I'm getting with Falling in Reverse. He could be rapping and old boy could be singing country. It could be a country rock mix. It could be pure country. Who knows? I'm here for it though. I'm excited and I'm really glad you guys decided to hang out with me for this one. Now listen, if this is your first time, I got to warn you, although I don't know how often I'm going to be doing it if it's not rap, we're going to be stopping, pausing, and talking about what's going on here. If you want to hear this song all the way through without my probable constant commentary, click that link right down there in the description. That is going to bounce you over to I think it's the Epitaph Records channel for this one, where you should like, you should subscribe, you should leave a comment, then hit that back button, come over here, hang out with us down in the comment section, and we'll get something going about this song right here. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and make this big screen for me. Big thank you to all the new subscribers lately, man. We are about to crack 17,000, you guys. We are like this far away from 17K. So if you don't subscribe, do me that small favor while you hit that little button right over there. Hit that little thumbs up too to help get this video out. All right, let's go ahead. Enough with that. Let's go. What do we got going on here on first look? Wait, let me make sure you guys can see this. Yeah, you can. All right, word. It says Ronald since 1983. Now, of course, that's Ronnie's first name. I'm assuming is Ronald. So the bar is, was he born in 83? I'm going to guess he was. Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, dude, Hardy with all caps. I could have fucking sworn that was a rapper. That's crazy to me. I got to figure out how I got this in my head. All right, Falling in Reverse, All My Women. Let's go, you guys. I feel like we just saw a bar scene in his last video. Is that true? Seems familiar. That looks not like a person.
I fell in love with a crazy bitch. She fucked me good, she's a lunatic. But that's how I like my women.
Oh no.
She keyed my truck, she stole my dog. She broke my heart and I lost my job. And that's only the beginning.
Oh my.
She's my future ex-wife.
All right, dude, the Elvis look right here. Yo, he's got the mutton chops and everything. We got a puppet going on. That's interesting. And we got some hilarious but very relatable lyrics to me personally. And pretty much every, no, not every guy I know. A certain subset of my my associates are similar. Yeah, man. My ex-wife was a handful too. My current girlfriend's a handful. Love you, babe. A handful. This ain't news. This ain't news to you. All right, let's run this back. Let's run this back. I like the I want to say Muppets. They're not Muppets. They're puppets. But that's always an interesting bit.
I fell in love with a crazy bitch. She fucked me good, she's a lunatic. But that's how I like my women. She keyed my truck, she stole my dog. She broke my heart and I lost my job. And that's only the beginning.
Oh man.
She's my future ex-wife. And we're moving real fast. She's got me by my balls. She's a pain in my ass. But that's how I like.
Yo, did she scratch feminism in his car? Yo.
Oh, she's a pain in my ass. But that's how I like my women. Head spinning round and round like an exorcism. It really turns me on. Real crazy, bring it on, 'cause that shit don't faze me. She might be.
He said, bring it on, because that shit don't faze me. Yeah. I don't know. As I get a little bit older, I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know. I do like my peace as I get a bit older. I will say that. I will say that. Dude, those mutton chops are ridiculous, bro. I doubt he really grew those because those look long. So I'm guessing those are some paste-ons. That shit's funny. Like they said, she might be just a little crazier than me. All right, so this is Ronnie singing. I guess we're getting like a country rock is what I'm going with here. That's how I would describe that. I like it a lot though. It sounds real dope, dude. It sounds like a radio hit all over it. You feel me?
Just a little crazier. Fell in love with a narcissist. Dad walked out and her mom's a bitch. She's psycho, but that's a given. It's a party.
I don't know what to say right now. Okay, well, we're gonna fucking put a pin in that for a second, and we're just gonna go back to when Hardy came out here, because I've never seen this guy before. Okay, so that's Hardy, because I said fell in love with a narcissist. Yeah, dude, I got a buddy dating narcissists his whole life, man. I've been watching this guy's whole life date the same woman over and over again with the same terrible ending that you get when you date a narcissist. You know who you are if you're watching this. He don't watch my channel though.
Just a little crazier. Fell in love with a narcissist. Dad walked out and her mom's a bitch.
Her dad walked out and her mom's a bitch. Okay, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to talk about this.
She's psycho, but
Yo, is that a real person? Yo, I mean, come on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound mean, but how long are we just going to pretend that like what? How does? I'm going to say it. How does the real person, if that is a real person I'm looking at, how do you look more like a cartoon than the puppets that are earlier in the scene? What is happening to people? Why would you do that to your face? If you weren't in a horrible accident or brutally beaten or need facial reconstructive surgery, why would you do that? And why do they all look the same? Why do all of these women, I'm so sorry if I'm being offensive to some of you, but man, sometimes the truth hurts. Why do they all look related? It's insane. And if that's old boy's wife or something, I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry if I'm talking shit on some famous person or somebody that everybody's a fan of, but I'm what is happening where you think that is something that men find attractive or that you should do to yourself to make yourself look good? That's nuts. The cheeks, the lips, I don't understand what people are thinking anymore. It's gotten out of hand, and I feel like these plastic surgeons are straight up taking advantage of people. Like somebody needs to sit you down and tell you, no, it's okay, you look fine. I apologize to those I have offended with my rant, but that's just facts, baby. That's what's up. Seriously.
I'll give it. It's a party. She got a Bible verse studied on her ass. Never been to church, not to mention that. What more do you ask since her to prison? I love you, but that's how I like.
I mean, maybe it's the angle. I don't know, but I'm gonna stand by that. I don't know, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That plastic surgeon face. Like, what is that dude on the TLC shows with the 90-day people, them two sisters? Like, look at those two. Like, what is happening here? Someone needs to say something to stop this insanity, I feel. I mean, it's your body. Do what you want, but damn, dear God, I hope you don't think everybody thinks that looks great. Oh my God. Oh no. I like the Jack Nicholson bit right there from The Shining. She's chopping through and doing the smile right there. That's hilarious. With her, I might say, completely normal looking face. Oh, he's in a wheelchair now.
She's a little bit bipolar. She tells me that it's over, then asks me to come
Dude, those eyes are awesome. She's doing the crazy eyes for reals, though.
over again. She's my future ex-wife, and we're moving too fast. She got me by my balls. She's a pain in my ass. That's right, but that's how I like. Yeah, just say
Now she's levitating like on The Exorcist. Oh my God, we got to run that back. I didn't even see we were switching into. I see now she's raising up like that too. That's hilarious.
she's my future ex-wife, and we're moving too fast. She got me
That's hilarious. He gets married and she turns into the exorcist. He brings in the priest.
by my balls. She's a pain in my ass. That's right, but that's how I like. Yeah, just how I like. My women, head spinning, round and round like an exorcism. It really turns me on. My lady's real crazy. Bring it on, 'cause
Got the nice shade of the pea green. Oh, that's a little bit more fluorescent on this one. I like this scene here. You know what this reminds me of? Where it says Ronald's behind him, and even the kind of with the flags, which look a bit like curtains, and definitely the red theme. It's very Twin Peakish from the bar, the Bang Bang Bar. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of the Bang Bang Bar. If you all know what I'm talking about.
she don't face me. She might be just a little crazier than you. She might be just a little crazier than
Oh shit! See, I like the fact they used the puppets in here because this wouldn't be as laughable if it was really him. You know what I mean? Or a real person, but we can laugh at it a bit more because obviously it's exaggerated here. But because it's a puppet, she kills him. It's funny.
just a little crazier than me. Yeah. She might be just a little crazier than me.
Uh-oh. That was dope. I liked that a lot. That was good. That was good. Oh man, I like a fun song like that. Even though I did go off and rant a little bit there in the middle, but though I call it like it is. I don't care. Um, shit. That was a great song. What did you guys think of that song? What did you think of my rant? Did I offend you? It is what it is, but man, that stuff's getting out of hand. I don't know who that person was. Maybe it was just the angle. I doubt it though. It had to me all the classic signs of plastic surgery face, which has just gotten ridiculous. But anyways, fun song from Falling in Reverse. It's probably the only time I'm ever going to hear Hardy, which he sounded pretty good to me. That was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. What did you guys think of that? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this one. I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, peace.